We've heard from so many parents who say their children are showing signs of being what they call gender confused, and they wonder how they should handle this. Now, Toni says her 13-year-old wanted to be a girl ever since he was 2 years old. When he turned 11, they decided to allow him to live his life as a girl. Now, Toni says that even though she doesn't regret her decision, it's causing her life and her family to feel a lot of pain and upheaval about this. Now, we've got two sides of this. Weighing in on the issue is family researcher Glenn Stanton, psychologist Dr. Nicolosi, psychiatrist Dr. Dan Siegel, and psychotherapist Dr. Michele Angelo. Now, Toni, at the break, you said this is so ridiculous that you just feel like walking out of here.
This isn't what I wanted to do.
Okay, what is it you want to do?
I thought I was coming here just to speak about what my life was like and how my life fell apart after allowing my child to do something so that he did not hurt himself.
Well, let's talk about that.
But these people, I saw this before, and I was very clear that I did not want to do this because I have no patience for this.
You think they're just dead wrong?
I think they're absolutely ridiculous. I think that it's none of their business. What do you care? If you're helping families, que sera, wonderful for you.
You could have never. Our outcome? Are you interested about our successes?
No, I'm not interested in you at all. No, because I think that if you're helping families, that's wonderful. You're not interested in children who have changed? You don't care about that? No, I'm not, because I don't believe that. I believe you could browbeat a child into anything.
I'm not talking about browbeating.
I believe that, yes.
What do you think?
I do believe that.
What do you think your biggest challenge is now?
And I did do that with my son. I did say to my son, no more, I'm done. I'm not going to do this. You are a boy. You have to have boy things. And he said, then I want nothing. And he went without anything.
And it's interesting
that you have so
horribly demonized us without even knowing really anything about what we do.
I saw you on the last show.
Do you want to listen to what we have to say?
Less than 20 minutes of...
I'm living what you're trying to tell me.
But the point is to listen and learn rather than just demonize right off the bat.
I don't want to learn anything from you.
For the sake of your child?
From you?
Here's a big concern I have. I mean, I'm a parenting expert. I'm a parenting expert. And one thing that I'm so really concerned that people listening to this show might come away with is that if a mother is close to her son, that she's going to make him into think he's a girl. That is the most ridiculous, destructive thing I have heard. And what we really want to do is promote a situation where people can love their children for who they are. And you guys are setting up this thing that is so painful.
Love on this side, and this side doesn't have love. How did that turn out?
Oh my God!
How did that work out?
And the point is, you said
a lot there is not one piece of evidence. There's not one piece of evidence that a mother being attuned to her son and close to her son is going to make that boy think he's a girl. Not one piece of evidence. Zero.
Let's not simplify it.
No. This is what you're saying. So what we need to do is promote parents loving their children, tuning into their children. Even if you look at the studies of the broader issue of temperament, parents who are attuned to who their child is have children who thrive. And that's what this mother has done with her born as an external male son who had an internal identity as a female, and you were tuned into him and you did whatever you could, and now he's at a place where, how is he doing?
He's very happy.
As is she. And she is happy.
And that's, you know, I was against blocking her face out because to me that shows shame, and I'm not ashamed of that at all. Just because you're a psychologist does not make you smarter about this than me. Because when you live something, you learn, you know more. I know a lot more than you do.
What is your biggest challenge mothering this trio now?
Nothing. They're fine now. I don't even want to talk anymore.
Thank God. Now we can proceed with what we do.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we don't force. We don't force the child to do anything. If the boy is playing with Barbie dolls, let the father get on the ground and play with the Barbie dolls, but let the father bond with the boy. The boy will eventually surrender the Barbie dolls and make that identification with the father.
Really?
Look, I don't want sarcasm. Are we going to talk? I mean, we talk about our position. I mean, I'm trying to present.
Wait a minute. You can't edit her response.
Okay, but I want to be able to present our therapy.
But you can do it, but you can't dictate the response from your audience.
Yeah, but to say that we are unloving, we are loving. It's about an emotional connection. It's not about forcing children to do certain behaviors. It's not the behaviors. It's the bonding attachment with the father.
But I've already made it clear that he had a very strong bond with his father. His father threw the Barbie in the garbage and then had to jump in the dumpster and go get it.
It's not about loving the child.
Okay,
it's
so
about,
what do I do, though?
It's not about an emotion. It's not about love. It's about an over-attachment.
If I come to you and I wasn't an over-involved mom and I wasn't attached to my son, as a matter of fact, I wasn't attached to him at all, what do I do then? I wasn't over-involved with him.
You seem over-involved now.
Now I have no choice.
You're highly emotional. I mean,
We're talking about
Oh my God, of course she's
why is it we always get these mothers? Where are the fathers?
You've got to be kidding.
Where are the fathers?
You're gonna say to Toni she's highly emotional?
When
She's
we're
here on a
talking
show
about-
talking about the fact that her externally
Why is
born
she
male
attacking-
has
why
gone
does she
through
attack
something that
people like myself? We're trying to help parents. If you feel that this is a therapy not for you, that's fine. But we're trying to present a treatment that works for other mothers who bring in their children who are concerned. The therapy
desire
works for
this.
them. They desire it. Why can't we present
That's-
that viewpoint?
We'll be right back.